Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Irene, and on this channel we will learn simple and practical digital skills step by step. Today we are starting lesson 1 of the Microsoft Word. In this lesson, I'll be guiding you through the Microsoft Word interface. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what you see on your screen when you open a Microsoft Word. So, what is a Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is a word processing application used to create documents such as letters, CVs, reports, assignments, and invoices. It is one of the most widely used computer applications in offices, schools, and businesses. Now let's look at the interface, which simply means the working area you see on your screen when you open a Microsoft Word. On my screen, I've already opened a Microsoft Word. We're going to cover this in the next video. For now, I've already opened the Microsoft Word, as you can see. And we're going to study the parts of this Microsoft Word. We have the title bar here. You see where I've pointed. It has been written document 1 Word because I've not saved it yet. It is just opened. Here is where the name of your document will appear. If you're typing a CV and you save your document as CV, you'll see the word CV over here. The name of the program, which is the Microsoft Word. For example, in this area of the title bar, we've said we can see document 1 Word. The next thing we're going to look at is the quick access toolbar. Just next to the title bar is the quick access toolbar. You see where my mouse is pointing. We have the save button or icon. We have the undo and the redo. These are the quick access toolbar. Remember, you can customize it as you want. That I mean, you can add more tools to see over here. We'll cover that in future. The next thing, we have the ribbon. In the ribbon, we have this file. We have home. This is the ribbon where I'm pointing at. All this is the ribbon, such as home, insert, draw, design, layout, references, mailing, review, view, and help. The home tab is the most used tab because it contains fonts, formattings, alignments, and paragraph tools. In the ribbon, we have several parts. We have ribbon put into groups. For example, we have the clipboard is under the ribbon. You see, this is the ribbon. When you press home, this is what you see in home. Sorry, this is what you see on home. We can pin this on so that it doesn't do that again. When we click on insert, this is what we expect to see under insert. Draw, layout, view, review, and view. Actually, home, insert, draw, design, layout, reference, mailings, review, and view are the parts of a ribbon. They are grouped into several groups. For example, mainly 4. Remember guys, I'm using Microsoft Word 2021, but it doesn't matter the version you're using. The concept is the same. We have clipboard. This one carries these formattings. You can see paste, formatting painter. We have the font. This one is very commonly used. When you're typing your document, official document, it has to be in a certain way, a certain font, a certain alignment. Headers need to be in certain alignment. This is very, very commonly used. We also have the paragraphs, the group of the paragraph. Here is where you set your paragraph, you number, you set spacing, like this one is numbering, bullets, numbering. We have bulletins, we have numberings, we have spacing, we have margins, we have sorting. It has a lot. We're gonna cover all this. It has alignments. These are alignments, either at the center, how you want your text to appear, or depending on the kind of work you're doing. If you're a content creator, this part is for you. You cannot afford to not understand this. We also have the style as part of the ribbon, and we have the paragraph, or we've said the paragraph groups and the styles. Each group contains tools that perform similar functions. The next part you're going to see, it is the document area. This is another part of the Word document. When you open the interface, where you see this line blinking, this is called the cursor, and it's blinking. It simply shows us where to start typing our document. When we type, for example, my name, that is where it will appear. So the cursor simply shows you where your text is starting from. The large white space in the middle is the document area. This space, this is the document area. This is where you type, edit, and format your content. Anything you want to appear in your document must be typed here, in this area. This area. The next thing, we have the rulers. On your right hand side, this black thing, when you scroll it, to scroll it, you need to point your mouse at it, right click and hold, then scroll down or up to move your documents. This is the scrolling bar. Sorry, this is not the ruler. This is the scrolling bar. In this place, I've not set the ruler to be seen. We'll do that in the next lesson. But the ruler appears at the top left of the document. Rulers helps us to set margins, to align text, and control indent and spacings. Remember, we can enable this ruler from this point, the viewpoint. We come here and say ruler, and our ruler appears. I've just decided to show you guys in this session. This is the ruler. You can see it is numbered 1, 2, 3, and it has ways you can adjust these lines. This is the ruler. So we've already covered the scrolling bar. Then we have the status bar. Status bar is at the bottom of the screen, and it shows information such as, the bottom of the screen is here where my mouse is pointing at. It gives us the page numbers, the word count, the language, and view options. Sorry about that, that's my baby. We also have the zoom slider down here at the bottom right corner, where you can increase or decrease your view. For example, we can add zoom like this. You point at it and zoom, you add the zoom. My name becomes bigger. When you reduce it, my name becomes smaller. So in conclusion, you can say, now you have known the main parts of a Microsoft Word interface. This is very helpful because when you understand this, it will be easier for you to follow along in the next lessons. In the next video, we will learn how to create, save, open a new document in Word. Please, if you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so that you don't miss any upcoming lesson, and share this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next class. Goodbye.